Is India versus Australia 5-match T20 series, and Australia are 1-0 up, beating India by 4 wickets in the second match at Melbourne today. Yes, batting first, India were all out for 125, and in reply, Australia achieved the target for the loss of 6 wickets in 13.2 overs, winning the match by 4 wickets with 40 balls still remaining. And Josh Hazlewood was the man of the match, giving away just 13 runs from his quota of 4 overs, capturing 3 wickets. 3 for 13 were Josh Hazlewood as he won the match for Australia. India, after being put into bat first, were all out for 125 in 18.4 overs. They could not even completed their 20 overs and they were all out for 125, scoring their runs at 6.69 runs per over. Apart from Abhishek Sharma and Harshit Rana, none of the batsmen could even cross the double figures. Yes, they were struggling, everyone, and they started the inning, they lost their first wicket. And the first man to go was the Test captain Shubman Gill in the third over, as India were 20 on the board, and Shubman Gill was out, scoring 5 of 10 balls, and he was caught by Marsh off the bowling of Josh Hazlewood. The second wicket, 3 runs later, Sanju Samson in the fourth over departs, and Sanju Samson could only score 2 of 4 balls, led before by Nathan Ellis. The third wicket at 32. 9 runs later, Indian captain Surya Kumar Yadav was out after scoring 1 of 4 balls, caught by wicketkeeper Josh Inglis off the bowling of Josh Hazlewood. The fourth wicket, yes, back-to-back 2 wicket, fourth wicket at 32 in the fifth over, and Tilak Verma was the fourth man to go, is out without scoring of 2 deliveries, caught by Inglis off the bowling of once again by Josh Hazlewood. The fifth wicket, yes, India's half team was back in the duck for just 49 runs on the board, and the fifth man to go was Akshar Patel in the 8th over, and Akshar Patel was run out by Tim David for 7. The sixth wicket, yes, the partnership took India's total, 56 run partnership took India's total to 105 in the 16th over, and Harshit Rana was the 6th man to go, scoring 35 of 33 balls, hitting 3 fours and 1 6 with a strike rate of 106, and Harshit Rana was caught by Tim David off the bowling of Xavier Bartley. The 7th wicket at 109. Shivam Dube was out without scoring. Yes, Shivam Dube was out after scoring 4, got a jagger of a delivery from Xavier Bartley, got a nick, and he was very well taken by Josh English, the wicketkeeper behind the stump, and he was out after scoring 4 from 2 deliveries. The 8th wicket at 110, Kuldeep Yadav was the 8th man to go in the 17th over, out without scoring, caught by substitute Sean Abbott off the bowling of Marcus Stoinis. The 9th at 125, Abhishek Sharma finally out after scoring 68 of 37 balls, hitting 8 fours and 2 sixes with a strike rate of 184. And he was led before by Nathan Iles. Yes, while 10th and final wicket, Jasprit Bumrah was run out in the 19th over as he was not responded by Varun Chakravarti for single, and he was stranded in the middle of the stump, middle of the pitch, and he was out without scoring run out, and India were bowled out for 125 in 18.4 overs. And now looking at the Australian bowling attack, what a brilliant, economical and wicket-taking bowling spell from Josh Hazlewood, who is spearheading this bowling attack. 4 overs, 13 runs and 3 wickets with economy of 3.25. He bowled 15 dot balls. He was hit for 1-4 only. Then Xavier Bartley, 4 overs, 39 runs and 2 wickets with economy of 9.75. He bowled 11 dot balls. He was hit for 3 fours and 2 sixes. Nathan Ellis also bowled 3.4 overs, gave away only 21 runs and capturing 2 wickets. His economy was 5.72. He bowled 11 dot balls and he was hit for 3 fours. And then Marcus Stoinis, economical spell, 4 overs, 24 runs and 1 wicket with economy of 6. He bowled 10 dot balls. He was hit for 1-4 and 1-6. Then Mitchell Owen also bowled 1 over, gave away 13 runs without taking a wicket. And Matthew Hoyman, the left-arm leg spinner, also bowled 2 overs and conceded 14 runs without taking a wicket. In reply, Australia, chasing a target of 126, achieved the target for the loss of 6 wickets in 13.2 overs, winning the match by 4 wickets. Their start was brilliant as the openers put on 51 runs in no time. Yes, 51 in 4.2 overs, but they lost their first wicket in the 5th over, and Travis Head was the first man to go, scoring 28 of 15 balls, hitting 3 fours and 1 6, caught by a relay catch down the boundary by Tilak Verma of Varun Chakravarti. The second wicket at 87. The Australian captain in the 8th over, Mitchell Marsh, depart, scoring 46, 4 runs short of his half century, 46 of 26 balls, hitting 2 fours and 4 sixes with a strike rate of 177, caught by Abhishek Sharma of the bowling of Kuldeep Yadav. The third wicket, 3 runs later, Tim David was out and he was outfoxed by Varun Chakravarti and he was caught and bowled for just 1. The fourth wicket, then a flurry of wicket. The fourth wicket at 112, Josh Inglis in the 12th over was out after scoring 20 of 20 balls, leg before by Kuldeep Yadav. The fifth wicket, 12 runs later at 124, Mitchell Owen also departs in the 13th over, scoring 14 of 10 deliveries, hitting 1 6, caught by wicketkeeper Sanju Samson of the bowling of Jasprit Bumrah. While the sixth and final wicket at 124, back-to-back, fifth at 124 and sixth also at 124 in the 13th over, and Matthew Short was the sixth man to go out without scoring. Clean bowled once again by a brilliant Yorker by Jasprit Bumrah. In the end, Marcus Stoinis with 6 and Xavier Bartley with naught remain unbeaten as Australia cruised to victory with just 4 wickets still in hand in 13.2 overs, winning the match by 4 wickets. Now looking at the India's bowling attack, Jasprit Bumrah, 4 overs, 26 runs and 2 wickets with economy of 6.50, bowled 12 dot balls and he was hit for only 1 4. Harshit Rana was very expensive, 2 overs and he conceded 27 runs. His economy was 13.50 and he was hit for 2 fours and 2 sixes. Varun Chakravarti, the mystery spinner, 4 overs, 23 runs and 2 wickets with economy of 5.75. He was hit for 1 6. And then Kuldeep Yadav, the left arm, unorthodox Chinaman bowler, 3.2 overs, 45 runs. He was also taken to the task and he's conceded 45 in 3.2 overs, capturing 2 wickets with economy of 13.50. He was hit for 3 fours and 3 sixes. And now the comparison of the two innings between the two teams. India in the first power play scored 40 runs for the loss of 4 wickets as compared to Australia's 56 for just 1 wicket. India reached their 50 in the 8th over as Australia reached in 4.1 over, 4 overs quicker. And the first wicket partnership of 50 for Australia is 26 ball, Mitchell Marsh 12 and Travis Head 28. India, Abhishek Sharma reached 50 of 23 balls, hitting 7 fours and 1 6. India reached 100 runs in 14.5 overs as Australia reached their 100 in 9.4 overs. Yes, 5 overs quicker as compared to India's. That's why Australia won this match comprehensively by 4 wickets. And this series is now at stake as Australia are 1-0 up. First match was rained off, so 2 matches are over. 3 matches are still to be played. Let's see who's going to take this lead in this series and who's going to win this series. Anyways, wishing both the team best of luck. We come to the end of our show. Till the next program, it's goodbye from Sports 360.